Hey guys, this is Aven-Guild signing in, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the easy way to get a lot of souls in Dark Souls 2. And just lucky enough, the loading screen shows me exactly what I am going to be doing. Yes, I am going to be killing the Rotten multitudes of times, because, one, I actually believe he is possibly the easiest boss out of this entire game, aside from this last giant. So, the reason I'm choosing the Rotten to do this is because, one, the hidden bonfire right next to his boss chamber leaves not that far of a range to go in order to do his thing. So of course we're gonna burn one of these bonfire aesthetics, but that's just the first part of it. The problem is, once you get up to at least the 9th time of doing this, he's one-shotting you, so you have to pretty much be able to do this perfectly. Now, first side of hand, I am on playthrough 2, but I honestly believe you would be able to do this on playthrough 1, too. But, see, it's really not that far. If you want to know where that secret bonfire is, if you just go down this little ledge over there, then they should be able to go to it pretty easily. And every time you respawn at T, you also get a Pharaoh's Lock stone. But I'm just going to show you the secret, easy way to get rid of the rock. As you can see, I'm just going to show you guys this really intense cutscene of this cluster of crap. In case you guys haven't really tried it before, I'm pretty sure a small percentage of people have trouble on this boss, but as far as I can see, he was actually pretty difficult for me at first too, mostly because I tried doing the shielding of him all the time. I'm going to show you what I mean in a couple seconds. Okay, after he screams at you like a banshee, after some reason you see the boss that loads before you fight, just guard the whole time. Don't really use your shield. I'm using a greatsword, but you could use any weapon you prefer. But see, the problem I had with it first was I kept blocking. Yes, I am blocking between hits just for safety precaution because, like I said, he is a one-hit kill. Even though it does completely take out all my stamina, at least I'll be alive to be able to recover. Because the Rotten, not only is he able to dodge all his attacks, if you do manage to get damaged, there's enough time between each one of his attacks to be able to heal yourself. Okay, it's just doing a simple thing now, but like I said before, I am on playthrough 2. And on playthrough 2, he has a new set of attacks that make him a lot more angrier, like that grab at least. And I don't think his arm can come off easily, because in playthrough 1 I was able to rip off his arm pretty easily, even with a weak weapon. Okay, see, that's the problem. You can't really judge what type of attack he's going to do with it. Don't heal in your first try, because a lot of bosses trick you into doing that. I have enough time right here to heal. And just avoid that grab, because the grab is a one-hit. That's, I don't know what he does. When he throws a tantrum like that, you can have pretty much as much time as you want. You can even throw 3 shots if you're using a greatsword like me. See if he spits that out. That's a new attack, I believe. Or if not, he really ever used it. So, he should be pretty much almost done. He uses a lot more of his hard attacks too once you use a lot of bonfire aesthetics. You've got to avoid that. That's a one-shot. And even if so, even if you were managing to lose your souls, you shouldn't really throw a tantrum like you would on a bunch of other bosses, because, like I said, he has a major pause between each one of his attacks, which allows you enough time to grab your souls whenever you get to. I almost died there. That was an almost instant death for me. The whole battle's on point because you pretty much have to be perfect when fighting him too. He is a great soul after all. He should be dead pretty soon. The bonfire aesthetic though is all that damage. I'm doing like almost 1,000 damage per hit, and it only does a little bit of damage. So the more bonfire aesthetics you use, the longer it's going to get, but from those 2-minute fights it took me earlier, it's getting longer and longer. And I have died a couple of times. It's not an easy boss to do by any means necessary, no, but he is the most easiest to dodge attacks from. You just gotta make sure you have a high vitality rate and enough damage to actually be doing something to him. The smaller build guy will have the biggest, like, at least the easiest amount to do on this. But it isn't something you necessarily need to do for this. And right here when he spits, that gives me the perfect opportunity to finish him off. Now I recommend doing it on playthrough 2, because 1, he gives you over 200,000 souls, even with the serpent ring. And he gives you 2 souls, the old dead one's soul and his soul. Which the old dead one's soul almost gives you 100,000. So, pretty much, yeah. After an hour of farming him, I was able to save up at least 4 million souls. So, it's not necessarily the easiest way to go about getting a bunch of souls, but it is possibly a very good one to do if you're looking for farming a lot of enemies. Well, that's all I have to do. Like, subscribe, I'll do another video. See you guys later. This is